Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today's snapshot is 16W39B and this one is a follow-up to yesterday's snapshot where there are loads of bug fixes and changes. So many that it feels like the shulker boxes have been overhauled a little bit. And let's start off with the world that we're in. This is from a tutorial that I put out earlier today. It is the Shulker box backpack sorter. And you'll notice that all of these are white. Previously they had different colours which matched what was inside of them. So if you open up an old world in this snapshot, your shulker boxes will be white, but they will still keep all of their contents. Another thing to note is that there is now a statistic for the amount of time that you open shulker boxes in the world. And we've got some dispensers over here. They've got shulker boxes inside, and when we dispense them, you'll see that the way the dispenser is facing is the way that the shulker box will face. So this opens to the side. That one opens facing downwards, and previously they would have all faced upwards. So the one at the bottom you wouldn't have been able to open. Now moving on to these coloured shulkers that we've got over here. If you'd have played around this in the previous snapshot, when you place the shulker down, it looks purple for a split second, and when you break it, you get purple particle effects. So these little details have been taken care of. You can see all the particle effects are correct for the colour of the shulker box. Then over here we have some renamed shulker boxes. This one is called Redstone Backpack. We're going to break it, the hop will pick it up, and you'll see that it will keep its name, which I think is a really important thing. That didn't work in the last one, so now you can break it again, and look at that, it's still got its name. So let's focus on crafting now. We've got a few shulker boxes here, and previously you weren't able to craft these. What's interesting now is that you can craft them from any colour into another colour. This is something, for example, you can't do with wool, so it's nice to see that. And yeah, basically just change the colour of them, nice and easy. And in this inventory you can see that each of the shulkers now have the name of their colour, which is something they didn't actually have before. And these are also compatible in multiplayer, so if you played multiplayer at all with a snapshot, only one player could open these at a time. So now if you're opening it, another player can open these and, you know, drag items in and out as well. And something I noticed in the last snapshot is that you had to wait for this to fully close. So watch this, we can open and close it very quickly now, which is not listed on the bug tracker, but something that I noticed. Here we have some villagers, and what are they going to do? Eventually they will run away from the illager, although they only seem to do this a little bit at a time. You can see they make a short run and then they stop, and they don't always think about running. Basically the illagers will attack villagers, that's all types of them, and the villagers would have done nothing previously, so now they do attempt to run away. So I have two items here. One has the cursor binding and the other has the cursor vanishing. This didn't work with mobs in the previous snapshot, so this would bind to the mob and then it would be able to choose a better chest plate over it, which it now doesn't do. And the sword has vanishing on, which means it should disappear when this guy dies, which it didn't. So if we kill him now, we'll see that the sword won't drop. So basically the cursed enchantments have been fixed to work with mobs as well. Another minor change, the looting enchantment will now work when you kill a llama. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like killing a llama right now. They're too cute and adorable, but something that is worth mentioning is that this has been tweaked for quite a few mobs. There are lots of things that looting wasn't affecting, and so some subtle changes have been made across the board. If you messed around in yesterday's snapshot trying to put items into a llama's chest or items into a furnace, you may have encountered some game crashes. Those and a few others have been ironed out in this snapshot. And that's about it from me, this snapshot video. Of course, there are a few more bug fixes, but those were the ones I thought were worth mentioning. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and be sure to check out the tutorial that I made earlier today, which is a redstone backpack sorter. Basically, it will put your items back into your backpacks for you. It's very cool. Check it out. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.